Alright, compadres. Yeah, no, I'm thinking of doing something with this. Don't know what, but you know, think I'm doing something anyway. Leave your comment on what it should be. My favorite one will be what it is, and if there's none, then I'll probably do a court, but then, it's gonna be boring. Oh shit, I forgot about this. Oh shit. Bitches and bastards. Look, I am going to do this in the way it should be. Anyway, once I'm done this, might do a little bit of Hypixel, but I'm definitely gonna go and do more potato shit today. Don't know when, but sometime. And if anyone has any realms they would like me to join, I will gladly join them. You just gotta tell me how to join in realms in Minecraft PS4. Anyway. Anyway. Also, I will be working off camera on this stream starting soon world. Oh, but I just realized my camera isn't on. Let me turn this bastard in. Right. Advanced settings. Hello. Mother trucker. Broadcast. Advanced settings, camera settings. Oh god, yeah, no. The fuck is going on with me, camera? The hell? The hell is fucking going on with me fucking camera? I put on this accent by accident, and whenever I From settings, flip horizontally. No. It did be because of the fucking... Reset. I've reset the shit. Flip horizontally, large. Oh, that's what I can't remember. Oops. There we go. Nah, the fuck? Anyway. If you happen to comment, I will hear. Saves me a shit ton of screen room because, you know, I will hear the comment instead of having to see the comment and reading it myself. Oh, wrong one. I always get that there one mixed up with another. Anyway. Nah, it's not that one. Don't think it's that one. It's not that one. Might be that one. No, it is this one, right? Oh, I'm doing the thing. Nah, it's not that one. Sorry, I'm doing a thing. I don't mean to do it. I'm gonna mute my mic for a couple seconds. Sorry, about that. Everything's fine now, I think. Why do I keep joining this one? So, that is the one where it starts off by saying, it's the other thing. There it is, there it is. Yeah, no, it's lifeboat. Yeah. I was an actual idiot in Zombie Apocalypse. And wasted all my things at once. in something. I can't remember if it's this year zombie apocalypse or a different online server zombie apocalypse. That's actually quite cool. It's a shitey world. Anyway, navigator. Quest manager. Oh god, minigame. There my bears. Yep. Okay. And if there's a pre-boot, whatchamacallit. need a bloody crafting table to make me. Got sticks now. I need a fucking pick. Don't even fucking like. Good, I have no idea what I'm going to do here. So I'm is that mine? Ah, that is my name. I hate that Kim AI. It's very weird. You know, I'm just gonna destroy as much as of this as possible. There we go. Once I see at least one of each of those in my inventory slot, I'll go up and sell. So I should have 4 stacks of 1 in my inventory and 0 like it's in the inventory of here. And then none of the other, I guess. So no, I'll just do it to once I have a block in my hand, just a single one. Okay, for a second I was like, did they just reset? Um, I'm doing this for speed. I want to get to mining these blocks as fast as possible. There's some cooks up here. Also to prove that this does speed up. Yeah, no, I'll actually stop once I can run from here to anywhere before I'd have to go to the thing. Actually, I'll stop here soon. I feel like I'm going insane, but I'm gonna punch this until it's gone. See if I obtain it. I obtained it. Oh. Well. What the Oh god, that's expensive. Weapons and armor. Armor. God. Oh. Gee Wilkin. Gee Wilkin. Wilkin. The hell is this? I'm turning every wood block into buttons. Turning everything I can into buttons, in fact. It's not just wood blocks. It's everything. Ooh. Dude. Totally worth this stupidity. Ooh. Oh. Heck. Yeah. Okay, 1 second. Upgrade mine, upgrade mine, upgrade mine, upgrade mine. C, and I can go to C. Holy my Jesus. Oh, I don't have enough. Can I do? You're useless, you fucking idiot. Alright, now, plan of attack is wait until someone resets this, and just sell it all. Or my inventory gets full, whatever happens first. You know, probably gonna be someone resetting it. Seize the most common. I'm gonna let you get out of here, so yeah. Props to the entire world, but I can't be bothered. At L, you fucking cunt. Toes. I am going to buy an axe. You know why? Of course I don't have enough money. No, I'm gonna buy one axe. Empty this shite hole out. And bye. Oops. They just sent a very sad thing, and I was like, yo, just a second before. Oh god. Wait, have I been muted? Because not in a kind of just like Bobby, you get muted. Time to get 96 coins. 96 coins. I'll get 4 coins. About 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm skint, I am. So don't curse or you'll get muted. Fuck. I don't believe I'm muted. Should have let him pick us. Alright, so I've acquired a stock. pile it. Ow. I will just do commentary for the most part. Stand-up comedy, maybe. You know, just the usual. I don't have any comedy to stand up for, though. Hi, 1 second. I'm making a PlayStation party. Shout out to these guys for existing online, I guess. Or okay, I just made a PlayStation party with some friends. I should probably get on Minecraft moment. Or, no, Requiem or I actually want to know how much a stone pickaxe would cost. Okay, no. Hell Spawn has been more feared than this. A lot of things have been more feared than this, though. Yeah, no, I'm saving up for a stone pickaxe right now, so I'm probably gonna buy a lot of pickaxes, because I can get more stone, and stone is a valuable resource. Times for yeah, no, I make profit off this. Dude, iron. Bruh. Bro. Bruh. No, man. No. Yes. The bitch lives downstairs. No, not the bitch lives downstairs. Like, there's a bitch in my neighborhood. For any Americans, yes, I just said neighborhood. Anyway, I despise her. And she's a kid, like, very young, right? So, not saying her name, but, you know, this is a kind of story time, by the way. So, she, as far as I'm aware, is mentally not okay. So, she does all this annoying stuff, right? And she got hundreds of pounds worth of shite for one bear, like teddy bear, right? To be honest, teddy bear, it would have been hard to earn. So, like, you know, fair be it. As far as I'm aware, it was a claw machine teddy bear. Or something cheap. It had to be something cheap, right? For hundreds of... I'm using the US dollars as what I'm doing. Hundreds of US dollars worth of dolls for it. Dude. Like, that ain't okay. Don't know why I'm doing that. But you know what? It's fine. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's just, you know... Did log on to platform to go to your mind. If I'm being honest, she wasn't 100% sure about the price of all these dolls, but she knew they were expensive. She knew where that teddy came from. My sister was there during the trade. She didn't have that trade, but she had a different trade, and there was a lot of unfair trades, and most of them, that bitch got them to go. If we don't want, or if we want to trade back and the other person doesn't, then we're not allowed to trade back, is the words that came out of my sister's mouth. Kimberly said, and then before that, I shouldn't have said the name, but anyway, her name's Kimberly, right? Kimberly said, no. My sister's own words, not mine. Kimberly said that we should make a deal that if we make a trade and one of us wants our stuff back and the other one doesn't want to trade back, then we're not allowed to trade. So Kimberly's just made profit off dog shit stuff, unless the parents of all the kids get involved or some shit. But they're bound not to get involved. Like, they're gonna get involved, but like, not be so much as to, like, don't fucking do that. If you do that again, you will not be allowed. As such, in my honest opinion, this tier, but there's this Polish girl, right? She doesn't seem to like me. Can't tell why. Anyway, continuing on. She's very good friends with my sister. Also, the Kimberly girl is also Polish, but this one's more, like, you can tell that she's Polish. Anyway. She, what do you call it? got she is usually being a dingly dangly thing, alright? To me. But like at the same time not being a dick to me. Like it's a confusingly like she's being a dick. Bam, stone pickaxe. Oh wait, no stone pickaxe yet. But anyway, should probably just focus on getting gold. But I do like I'll get gold. It's the most valuable of these resources. Anyway, so Polish girl can't mind her name. She was the one who got scammed here, right? Very good friends with my sister. Her mom was angry at the moment that she knew what she lost. Not angry, anger. Like, how the fuck are you anger instead of angry? Anyway. When she was angry, I'll just use angry. I wasn't there. But all I know is that she was angry. And when she was angry, she was very angry. Anyway, I don't know what I'm saying. There's a lot of stories. I about a story from whenever I was in primary school. Yes. Right, so there was this bitch, right? Well, he was a dude, right? But he was the female, or the male equivalent of a dog shite. He was dog shite turned into a human that happened to be a male. So I'm not being sexist here, but he was the male equivalent of a dog shite. Anyway, he decided that he wanted Pokemon cards, and I had shit tons of Pokemon cards, right? So he had a shit ton of much tax, anyway. So what he got us to do is do trades, right? And he was selling me he was trading me all his dupes. And all that shite, right? For Pokemon cards. I thought, fair deal, I could probably get Pokemon cards off someone else with it. Then, find out how you play match tax, right? Not because I wanted to. Just to know if these were good ones, right? And what he traded me was literally ones that can't even be played with, such as managers. And then the shitiest ones. And then some. Give me one good goalkeeper. One good goalkeeper. That's pretty much all. The only good thing he gave me. So, and and Ben, the little shit he was, right? Because we're calling Ben here, or not such on him, which begins with a completely different letter. You know what? I'll give you the letter. You guys can guess. Probably not gonna say yes to them, but I will say no. So one that I don't respond to could be his name. So his name begins with A. Anyway, Ben decided that he wasn't trading back. At first, I thought, well, maybe it's because they cost a lot of money. Because, the cards that I give him cost a lot of money. So it would make some sense if the cards that he gave me also might have cost a lot of money. And just, didn't play good. So Googled them, because may as well figure it out whether it's worth nothing or worth a lot of shit. Turns out the most expensive one out of them was for 4p. Why? Because he just gave me managers, well, I'm under exaggerating. Probably wasn't 4p, it was probably like a pound, right? So a pound. So I was like, Ben, you've scammed me. And he was a great friend of mine up until that point. I trusted him with my life pretty much. I was like, Ben, you better have a good fucking reason for this. Didn't say fucking, because, didn't know the word. MP, 2, 3? It was in P2 or 3 whenever this happened. Boy, if I knew the F word, I'd swear at him. Like, whenever. I was like, Ben, you've bloody scammed me, right? And he's like, oh, no. Those are all, like, bad ones. But the thing is, they made less of the bad ones this season. So, if, like, in a couple of years, they'll be worth thousands each. Because they made less of them. I was like, nah, they won't. They'll be in 10 years, there'll be 10 for them, right? Or else less. 10 or less for the most expensive one. That was the expected price whenever I googled it, right? I also googled, like, future prices, because, I was a cautious kid. Probably because, well, I was taught to be cautious. Can't be too safe, no matter who or what is happening. So, what I said to Ben was, mate, don't give me my fucking cards back. said bloody, not fucking. You don't give me my bloody cards back. Then I'll tell everyone that you're a scam. And he was pretty popular, right? At P1, I was a very, like, P1 to P3, I was a very popular kid, but I also got bullied. It was weird, like, the people who bullied me were other popular kids. Like, Ben bullied me. Like, in this had to have happened in P3. So Ben bullied me in P2 and P1. And he was like, sorry for bullying you. I was just carrying on, and I didn't know that it was counted as bullying. And if I knew that, I wouldn't have done what I did. Blah blah blah. And I was like, sure. So anyway, Ben was my mate for half a year, and then after that trade thing, went back to bully me straight away after I was like, I'm telling and everyone you're a scam, right? And I, like, there was two popular things in that school at that time. Pokemon cards and match attacks, right? And he was like, I'll give you your cards back. Just please don't tell everyone that I'm a scam. But I've traded someone away, blah blah blah, right? And it turned out the only one he had left was a Clefairy, right? I was like, alright, maybe trade them all away. I was like, right, Ben, can I have what you got for my e-cards? And he was like, oh, I traded those away. And I was like, then can I have what you got from trading those cards? And then I was like, or he was like, I left them at home, knowing that at any second I could just fucking ruin his reputation. And the principal loved him. If the principal found out about this, he'd be dead. Because the students that the principal liked, the principal went way harder whenever they did something bad to them, right? So what the principal did was pretty much the equivalent of telling him to fuck up once everyone knew. And I was like, fine, I'll take the Clefairy, I'll give you one of your cards back, right? Clefairy was like the worst card that I give him. So I give him the worst card he gave me, which was the shittiest manager ever. I can't even mind what he was called. But anyway, I give him that shitty manager back, right? And he was like, no, I want my good one back, right? And I was like, well, I also want my good ones back. And said, look, you're giving me the shittest one that I give you. I didn't say shittest, I said the pooest. Because, you know, P3. I gave you the pooest one that you give me because you given me the first one that I gave you, right? And he was like, alright, I'll get the cards that I got from trading in the tomorrow if you give me the cards back today. And I was like, you're just gonna give me more shitty match attacks, aren't you? And I was like, no, because is you're not being fair, or you're centering this around you, thinking, and you're the only person here that matters. Didn't say those exact words, but you know, I said similar shit, right? Dude, I got K. I got in the K. This means I'm rich. Rich fucking bitch. Yes, I'm buying a stone pickaxe to celebrate. Fucking hell. How much gold is a stone pickaxe? 700, I know. But can't be that much. Like, that's expensive looking. I'm buying as many upgrades as possible here. Wasting all my money on upgrade. Man. Anyway. I thought maybe he actually did trade them and he's going to give me good things. So I was like, I'll give you your cards tomorrow if you bring in those cards tomorrow, okay? And then he was like, sure, I'll do that, I promise. And he was acting as sincere as possible, and I was like, yeah, no, he's sticking around with me, Yankee. Oh boy. I believe money is mine. Okay, so the deeper I go, the less good ore, I guess. So I'm just gonna mine the surface away. Goodbye, surface. Bam, bam, bam. Anyway, so I thought maybe Ben is being sincere. So I'll bring in the rest of the cards just because, you know. But I also went around asking that day, did Ben trade you any Pokemon cards to everyone in my class? Because I was the only, there was only one of that there class, right? Because some schools have it, like 2P1s, 2P, yeah, 2 of all the Ps and all, right? Our school only had 1 of every P except for P7. And at that time, you know, I was like, the band introduced things. And I also asked the year below and the year above, right? Because the year above, obsessed with Pokemon cards. And had a bunch of match attacks. Didn't like match attacks though. So, you know, they were pretty much useless. And then the year below, I don't know, I asked everyone, did Ben trade you recently? And everyone who said yes, I said, what did he trade you? No one said Pokemon cards. The entire 2 years, and the entire 3 years that I asked. And I was like, well, maybe he traded it to someone in a different school. So I was like, I decided to go on ask Ben. Just being curious, but what class did you trade the Pokemon cards to? And he said, R1. Why? Is his exact words. So I made sure to ask everyone in our class, completely everyone. And what do you know? It happened to be that Ben traded no one Pokemon cards. And I was like, yeah, no, Ben still has all my Pokemon cards. And I was like, Ben, give me my cards back, or else I'm going to tell everyone that you're a scam. I've asked everyone in our class, the year above, the year below, oh, did Ben trade you anything recently? And if they said yes, which only 5 people remember this to this day, don't know why I remember, because Ben was making as many excuses as he could, and they were all hilarious. And it was also tragic for me because some other shit was happening at the time. Not talking about that shit though, because it's dog shit. Anyway, so decided, man, it's just being banned. Maybe he just really liked the Pokemon cards and was going to give me something good in return. And I was like, ban. Right? Ask everyone, did you trade any cards with them? The 5 people, there were, I'll give them some names. Sarah, I believe. I don't even remember their names, so I could be saying their actual names. Like, I know that I knew their names, right? So Sarah said that he traded school utilities. I never said cards. I just said, did Ben trade with you? I was like, well, they do have pretty close families, and they do trade a lot of things. So, maybe it was just usual. I don't know. And James, I know there was some called James in my class, but I can't remember who. But anyway, James was like, he traded me a Pokemon card, then showed me the card, and I was like, I've never had this card, not my card, because Ben did buy 1 packet of Pokemon cards, and I was like, to be honest, Ben might be dang serious about wanting to collect Pokemon cards. That's actually why I accepted the trade in the first place. So I was like, sure, I'll think about not ruining his entire school life. Ben was still popular with a lot of people. So, I was like, he was only really that popular with people from other years, and I was like, it was the year below, because the year below was like, no, he isn't. I trust him, because he's my best friend, blah, 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 right? I was like, sure. And then they were like, I guess Ben isn't your friend and you're just spreading rumors. And everyone knew that me and Ben were very close that year, right? Everyone except the year below. Because Ben didn't talk to the year below unless he was trading with them. And he buttered them up so fucking much. And I was like, Ben's being a little bitch again, ain't he? And it was. But if I'm being honest, I can't blame him for completely being a dick. He had a shitty family, messed up. Because the one time I went to his house, he got beat for not trading match attacks that he had doubles of for better ones. And I do feel sorry for him. Or Pokemon cards, like, his family just wanted to sell them. And he really enjoyed playing match attacks. And if I'm being honest, he was just being honestly, he was just being what his parents told him to do. What his parents told him to be. And I don't blame him for trying to keep popularity, because they either needed him to be popular enough to, if he started something, it would get big, or him to get enough shit to sell. And his family wasn't poor, like, you know, they had a nice 4-story house with loads of stuff. PS3, Xbox 360. In Ben's room, I think a PS4 and Xbox One were both out, but I'm not 100% sure at the time. And I'm like, sure, why not be, you know, completely annoyed at Ben? So I let him keep popularity over every year below us. No way. Oh, bastards. Fucking bastards. If I can obtain coal, I have a golden pickaxe. But I'm not gonna buy a golden pickaxe because no one needs a golden pickaxe. But you know, I could obtain a golden pickaxe. That's kind of cool. I have gold now. Anyway. Where should I go here? I need to... rank manager could be MVP or GOAT or VIP. I'm gonna say VIP. Particles. Portal. I guess not everyone's got a perfect life, and you know, you just try to have a nice life, I guess. And if quote-unquote Ben is ever watching this, you forgot to give me one of my fucking cards. Alright, to end this segment about Ben on a good note, I did scam him back once. I didn't mean to go. Rainbow Dream fuckers. What the fuck? I hear dream skins. They are very annoying. I've upgraded to F rank. Okay, so F's just this, I guess. Let's go. I guess there's probably more shit, but like... Oh, how much are they worth? Are they not for sale? I'm gonna pick out one just in case it's like the iron blocks, but like that is their texture for this texture pack, right? So it's gonna be. I'm just gonna mine iron blocks, and I guess I'm like. You know. So yeah, recently, I've been very annoyed. For no apparent reason, just been annoyed. And I think I figured out why recently as well. So yay. You'd think that would mean I'm not annoyed anymore. Oh no, it just made me a lot more annoyed. So I only found out recently, but Ben is at my current school. And I kept remembering that Ben was there, but I was like, nah, he's not there. He isn't. I was like, man, I saw him go and collect something from the school. And I was like, well, he did say he had family there, so maybe it was, his family. So, I was like, no, his family would be out of school by now. And I was like, shit. And I was like, fuck, it's for him. I'm like, look, it could be worse, right? Ben could be in my class. Turns out he's in my joint class. So yeah, no, Ben keeps being annoying. I keep remembering him, and I'm like, fuck Ben. And to this day, he's in my math class as well. He needed a joke, right? About Dan in my math class. And I just remembered it down. He was like, we don't want another P3 to happen again. And with you scamming me. And I was like, bam. Bam, 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 bam. If you remember clearly using your brain, because, you have one that you can use, you scammed me. And he was like, nah, you scammed me, didn't you? I was like, sure. Of course you did. And he said, no, but I've got a Mega GX tag team, right? Which is one of the fancy cards. And I was like, what next is Rainbow? And he was like, oh yeah, it is, I forgot to mention that. And I was like, that was just me making a fucking joke about the fact that you're a stuck-up brat who's a dick to everyone and shouldn't be allowed to fucking make trades. And turns out that once I left, Ben's parents was like, we mistreated you, blah blah blah. Well, his mom was like, your father mistreated you, and I didn't know about this. And I was like, maybe she didn't. I just found out about it. So, his mom got divorced from his dad. His dad was poor at that point. And his dad doesn't have to see him. He doesn't have to see his dad. And he wants to see his dad sometimes, right? And his dad, his dad doesn't want to see him. And I was like, dude, your son used to be your main source of income, and now you just don't want to see him because he's not going to give you cards to sell. You're being a little bit of a dick now. So, I don't know if any of this is for certain. It's just rumors that I've heard about Ben. Hopefully, they're all true, because he may have a fucked up life, but boy is he fucked up. In my opinion, he does deserve that fucked up life, and you can call me biased, unfair, unopinionated, whatever you want to call me. Ben was a dick to me, and I won't ever forget that. So, unless he becomes the savior of the week or some shite, I'm not being his mate. I ain't letting someone think that he's a great person. Because now his popularity comes from his friend, who's a popular person. And he also plays football quite often, but like, he's dog at it. I don't mean this as though I'm good at football, because I'm dog at it as well, but he's like, bet yeah, I could beat you and best footballer in school in our year. Like, not even best one, like just, one of the good ones. He's like, bet it I could beat you and kind of get a name. You and Bob, why not? You and Bob in a football match. And I was like, I can beat you alone, and I'm one of the shittest players in the school. So, if you wouldn't mind, fuck off. And I know I'm destroying that with my bare fist. But, life goes for life. And, what do you know? I'm life. Look, no harm to Ben, but he can go and fuck himself. Actually, no, he'd probably get joy from that. He can go and fuck his mommy. There. Much better, much better. Anyway. Also, I can make an iron pickaxe. Alright, I know I shouldn't, but I'm gonna make an iron pickaxe fucking less gold than I should have to. Oh my god. Shit ton of stuff. Shit ton of stuff. Shit ton of stuff. Shit ton of stuff. Teleporting to the lobby to go to get me a stick to good in a crafting table to get me a. Dude, this is all I need for 2 iron pickaxes. What? No, man. No, fuck. Not fun. Bam, 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 bam. Right? This is enough. I don't know if it's just me being opinionated, but Ben is a dingly dangle. Dude. Bam, bam, bam. I just made... Motherfucker. Fucking shite. Fucking shite. Pickaxe. Teleport to mine hatch. Yeah, no, I'm going to, focus on the lapis lazuli, because it is expensive, and I like expensive. Well, because, I'm selling it, but, no. So, if anyone in chat knows me personally, drop a hello. But if not, you can say hello. I don't know you personally. Might know me personally, but probably don't. If you're watching this video. No, but if I'm being honest, anyone you want, you can be friends with, but whenever you want to be friends with a scum who is a lying scum, my opinion is don't. But, like, I'm not here to make your decisions. You are, and that's why they're your decisions. But, like, look, just don't be like Ben, right? Whenever you're being a friend for someone, people trust their friends, and whenever you're like that to people, they don't trust many people. Ben one other person, which I'm not saying for reasons, are part of the reason that I had trust issues, and probably part of the reason that I still somewhat have trust issues. So, if I'm being honest, just enjoy yourself in life, but don't make other people not enjoy themselves because you want to enjoy yourself. That's just being a dick. And enjoy yourself, but don't put people before you. Alright? That can be our lesson of life. Enjoy life, but not at others' expense. Because some people can be very, very, like, trusting in you if you do something to them, you can become very hated by them. And I don't know if it's just me, but if I was like Ben, I'd probably kill myself. Not joking, and I don't know why I laughed there. I just kind of did by accident. I just realized I had 3K. Oh god, yeah, no. Look, if you're gonna be a dick to people, make sure the people are like your friends and you're jokingly being a dick. Because if you're being a dick to someone, you know, you're not friends with them, it can be devastating to you. Like, if you're not, like, carrying on and they know that you're not carrying on. Or, no, if you're carrying on and they don't know that you're carrying on, nah, fam, nah. You need to make sure they know that you're carrying on, if you're carrying on, and don't make you be the only one who's allowed to make fun of the other. Because once you're making stupid jokes about your friend, you gotta remember your friend's a person too. Like, I know it's all cringy and all that bullshit, but like, people are people, you gotta let them live without having to you gotta, you know, enjoy yourself. But people have got to enjoy you too, or else you're not enjoying yourself. I guess today's story from me has a moral of don't be a dick to people because they're going to be a dick to you. And if it's not joking whenever they're being a dick to you, it's probably because they don't think that you were joking whenever you were being a dick to them. If you want to be a dick to someone, make sure they know what, make sure that you're both joking around, right? And I guess second moral of the story, why not? Don't act popular because don't act like because you're popular you're above everyone, because you can lose that popularity very fucking quickly. Like, you could move location, or you could, you know, people could learn what you're really like, and you know, it is annoying whenever you have to tell people what happened, but those people will not feel sorry for you. No, they will feel sorry for you, but they won't feel pity for you. Because, if I'm being honest, if they're feeling pity for you and they're the one who did this, then they are regretting what they did. Also, the way the blocks on the side here is obsidian. Unbreakable bedstone, bedrock, or whatever it's called. Look, don't think that you're big because you're popular. Think that you're popular because you're big, I guess. That's a weird way to put it, but you know. Actually, no, don't even think you're big. Big part? Nah, fine. Just don't think you're popular because of something. Just think you're popular because people like you as a person. And be pleasant as a person, or else, you know, you're not gonna stay popular, I guess. Here. 80% of the blocks broken. Dude, most of the lapis is broken. Okay, no. One second. I have no idea what the difference between redstone and glowing redstone is. But glowing redstone's more valuable. So, yay. I'm gonna turn on Minecraft music. Because I had it off, because I was listening to actual music. Like, by actual music, I mean, like, official music by whatchamacallit, by, people such as Coco by PewDiePie on Spotify. Literally just shit on Spotify. Muffin song. Die, die, die. I just wanna die, die, die. On Spotify, that's a very good one. It's a very old song as well. I didn't mean to break that block, but at least it was... Or I know that it's a good one. Anyway, I'm gonna see my profits. Ooh. Oh, that's only for the very, very beginning of this. Oh, I can see why some are called glowing redstone. It glows. I get it. Is that glowing? It's glowing, I think. Yeah. Being honest, I didn't give a shit about any of this bullshit. Did I? Okay, I've got 6K. I'm probably good to upgrade this location, but like, I didn't really give a shit. I do want to restore this before I go, so, you know, to see what it looks like without the giant crater. It looks very shit with the giant crater. But I am only going to destroy redstone. So, you know. Bump. I have no idea what I should do right now. Do I have any viewers? No, I don't. No, but if I do get viewers, they can pretty much decide what I do. $9K. Turn it to 50. Honestly, feckers. I can hit people with sticks now. Wait. I'm just trying this for fun. But do I get it? Just for do you don't have an infinite block? No, I don't. Just gonna say I could mine that one block. I should, but I could mine it. What the fuck is going on, guys? Now I'm gonna remove the creator eventually, but you know, probably find one before the creator. Honestly, I just want to run around with my feet glowing up. Upgrade. An iron axe. Ooh, is this obsidian? Because if it is, I'm fucking going to be pissed. Lapis. Come in! Obsidian's OP though. I'm going to get mining up my obsidian. Nah, I'll do this later. Chat later. I'll be back in a minute, but I'm not playing Lifeboat for another wee while. Prison. 1 second. I'm back. Compasses are going to be useful in this game mode. Okay, let's see what I have to do. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna cover the floor. Crafting table's gonna be part of it. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, everything. Yep, no. I am going to be using this calculator a lot. Right, so things might end the stream. I'm going to play VR. For various reasons that the general public does not need to know. Should be in pink, right? Pink. Yeah, natural. Yep. Alright. I'm gonna end up the stream here. I'm gonna fucking see me mates.